Welcome to my channel, The World Coin. Hello and welcome, coin lovers. This channel is dedicated to the fascinating world of coins from every corner of the globe. From ancient currency to modern mints, rare finds to everyday coins, we explore their history, design, and hidden stories. So subscribe now and join our growing community of coin collectors, history enthusiasts, and curious minds. I have 3 videos of 10 euro cents. So let's get started. The euro is one of the most significant currencies in the world. Officially introduced on the 1st of January 1999, it replaced the Spanish peseta (ESP) along with the national currencies of other European Union members who adopted the euro. However, in 1999, the euro was introduced only as an accounting currency for banks, businesses, and financial markets. The physical euro coins and banknotes began circulating later on the 1st of January 2002. This makes the 1999 Spanish 10-cent coin very interesting. It was part of the first official minting of euro coins, even though it did not circulate until 2002. In numismatics, such early years of issue are especially important because they symbolize the transition from national to unified European money. Denomination: 10 euro cent. Country: Spain, España. Year of issue: 1999, first issue year. Material: Nordic gold, 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, 1% tin. Weight: 4.10 grams. Diameter: 19.75 millimeters. Thickness: 1.93 millimeters. Edge: fine scalloped 28 notches. Designer: common reverse, Luc Luycx, Belgium. Designer: obverse for Spain, Luis José Diaz. Every euro coin has a common reverse used across all eurozone countries and a national obverse chosen by each member state. For the 1999 Spain 10-cent coin, the obverse features 1547-1616, the legendary Spanish writer, widely considered the father of modern literature and the author of Don Quixote, the first modern European novel. The inscription: España, Spain. 12 stars of the European Union, symbolizing unity among nations. Cervantes was chosen as a national cultural figure to represent Spain on the euro coinage. Just as other nations chose political leaders, monarchs, or architectural landmarks, Spain highlighted its literary and artistic heritage. The reverse side, common to all 10, 20, and 50-cent coins, was designed by Luc Luycx of the Belgian Royal Mint. It features a map of the European Union, initially showing EU members before 2007 enlargement. 6 parallel lines with stars at their ends, symbolizing stability and connection across Europe. The denomination: 10 euro cent. The Spanish 10-cent 1999 coin carries deep symbolic meaning. Cervantes. Cultural pride. Spain chose Cervantes as a symbol of language, literature, and cultural identity. His Don Quixote not only shaped Spanish culture but also influenced the entire Western literary tradition. España. National identity. The inscription reinforces Spain's continued presence within the EU as both an independent nation and a united European partner. 12 stars. Unity and harmony. The 12 stars, a recurring EU symbol, do not correspond to member states but rather signify perfection and completeness. Nordic gold alloy. Symbol of strength. The material is resistant to tarnish and gives coins a distinctive golden appearance, representing value and durability. 1999. The euro is officially launched in electronic form. Spain mints its first euro coins including the 10-cent denomination. 2002. Coins enter circulation, the peseta is withdrawn. The Spanish mint Real Casa de la Moneda, Fábrica Nacional de Moneda y Timbre, produced millions of coins dated 1999, 2000, and 2001 before actual circulation. Thus, the 1999 Spanish 10-cent is technically a pre-circulation coin, but widely available because it was mass-produced for the transition. Spain produced a very large mintage of 10-cent coins in 1999 in preparation for euro circulation in 2002. Exact mintage: over 700 million 10-cent coins dated between 1999-2001 combined across years. Therefore, the 1999 Spanish 10-cent is not rare in circulation. However, proof versions and mint sets of 1999 coins are collectible. Circulated condition used in daily transactions. Face value 0.10 euro. Uncirculated mint condition. Typically 50 cents minus 1 euro and 50 cents depending on demand. Proof version collector sets can range 5 euros minus 20 euros per coin depending on market. Numismatically, the historical significance is greater than its monetary rarity, because it marks the birth year of the euro. The 1999 Spain 10-cent coin is valuable for study because it represents the first year of euro coinage. It is linked to Spanish cultural identity, Cervantes. It shows the transition from peseta to euro. It forms part of the common reverse series, which demonstrates European unity. Some Spanish euro coins from early years may feature minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double die obverse, misaligned stars or legends. Such errors are rare and can be worth much more, sometimes 50 euros, 200 euros. However, the majority of 1999 Spanish 10-cent coins are standard issues. By placing Cervantes on its coin, Spain emphasizes its contribution to world literature. Don Quixote, 1605-1615, is often called the first modern novel, and has been translated into more languages than almost any book except the Bible. This choice links Spain's euro coins not just to economics, but to heritage, identity, and international influence. The 1999 Spain 10 euro cent coin is not just a small piece of metal, it is a bridge between history and modernity. It embodies Spain's national pride, Cervantes, the birth of the euro currency, the spirit of European unity. Though common in circulation, its symbolism and first-year issue status make it a meaningful collectible for historians, economists, and numismatists alike. Common coin but historically significant. First year of euro coinage, 1999. Features Miguel de Cervantes, Spain's greatest writer. Represents the transition from peseta to euro. Collectible in uncirculated proof condition. Next video. The 10 euro cent coin of 2014 belongs to the standard series of euro coins first introduced in 2002 when the euro officially became the common currency of the eurozone. Although euro banknotes are the same throughout all member states, the coins are slightly different. The reverse side is identical across the eurozone, while the obverse side is chosen individually by each issuing country, allowing them to preserve their own national symbols, history, and artistic heritage. The 2014 10-cent coin is therefore both a part of the shared European identity and a reflection of each nation's individual pride. From a technical perspective, the coin is struck in an alloy known as Nordic gold, which is not real gold but a mixture of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. This special alloy was selected because of its resistance to tarnishing, its durability in circulation, and its distinctive warm golden color that gives the small coin a look similar to precious metal without the high cost. Its physical specifications are carefully standardized: a weight of 4.10 grams, a diameter of 19.75 millimeters, and a thickness of 1.93 millimeters. Importantly, the edge of the coin is decorated with fine ridges, which not only add a tactile feature for the visually impaired but also make the coin more secure against counterfeiting. The reverse side, the common side across Europe, was designed by Luc Luycx, a Belgian designer whose initials, LL, can often be seen subtly included in the artwork. It depicts a map of Europe symbolizing unity and cooperation among the member states, with the denomination, 10 euro cent, inscribed in bold lettering. Earlier coins, 2002-2006, showed Europe as separate countries, but later designs, including the 2014 issue, show the continent more integrated, representing the evolving political and economic solidarity of the Union. The 12 stars of the European flag encircle the map, reflecting harmony among the nations. The obverse side of the 2014 10-cent coin varies depending on the issuing country. For example, in Germany, the coin shows the Brandenburg Gate, an iconic monument of Berlin symbolizing both division and unity, chosen to emphasize the importance of peace after Europe's divisions in the 20th century. In Spain, it bears a portrait of Miguel de Cervantes, the famous Spanish writer, linking the coin to Spain's cultural legacy. In France, it carries a modern image of Marianne, symbolizing liberty and the spirit of the French Republic. In Italy, it shows Botticelli's Birth of Venus, one of the masterpieces of Renaissance art, highlighting Italy's role as the cradle of European culture. Smaller nations like Ireland use their harp symbol, Portugal uses royal seals, and Greece features historical ships, each telling its own story. Thus, even though every 2014 coin shares the same reverse, the obverse gives each country a distinct identity. The year 2014 was significant for the euro because it marked a period of recovery after the European financial crisis that had shaken the Union in earlier years. Many of the 2014 euro coins therefore circulated heavily, as economic activity was slowly strengthening across the continent. In addition, Latvia joined the euro area in January 2014, which means that this was the first year Latvia issued its own 10-cent coin. The Latvian obverse design proudly displays the Maiden of Freedom, a symbol of the nation's independence and dignity, making the 2014 issue historically important for Latvian collectors and for euro enthusiasts who focus on first-year issues. From a cultural perspective, the coin carries far more meaning than its small face value suggests. For daily users, it is a practical denomination often used for small purchases, vending machines, parking meters, and public transport tickets. Yet for historians and numismatists, each national design tells a story about European values, democracy, cultural heritage, freedom, and unity in diversity. The presence of 12 stars around the design is not accidental. They represent perfection, wholeness, and solidarity among the peoples of Europe, regardless of the number of member states. In terms of mintage, millions of 10-cent coins were struck across different European mints in 2014. Some coins are extremely common, especially those from large countries like Germany, France, Italy, and Spain, which produced tens of millions for everyday use. On the other hand, smaller states such as Malta, Estonia, Cyprus, and Luxembourg issued much lower quantities, making their coins rarer and more attractive to collectors. Special attention also goes to proof and BU, brilliant uncirculated, versions packaged in annual mint sets, which are targeted at numismatists rather than circulation. As for value, most 2014 10-euro-cent coins are worth only their face value of 10 cents, since they are modern circulating coins. However, uncirculated examples, proof versions, and coins from low mintage countries can command higher prices in the collector's market, sometimes ranging from €2 to €15, depending on condition and rarity. Latvian 2014 coins, as first issues, can also have added appeal. Errors, such as misstrikes, double dies, or off-center minting, if they exist, are extremely rare and can fetch much higher prices, sometimes tens or even hundreds of euros among specialist collectors. The coin also plays a subtle role in education and identity. Because schoolchildren often learn about the euro through handling coins, the designs on these small denominations become an introduction to both European geography and national heritage. For tourists, the 2014 10-cent coin is often a small souvenir, carrying the memory of travel and the experience of being part of the euro area. For example, a German coin picked up in Paris or a Spanish coin received in Rome reflects the fluidity of currency and the symbolic unification of Europe. Finally, from a symbolic standpoint, the 2014 10-euro-cent coin represents continuity. While banknotes may be replaced with new series over time, coin designs tend to endure, connecting past and present. A 2014 coin in circulation today may still be used 20 or 30 years later, long after the events of that year or history, silently reminding future generations of the economic and political landscape of the early 21st century. Sparkles. In summary, the 2014 10-euro-cent coin is more than just a small golden piece of metal. It is a miniature ambassador of European unity, resilience after the financial crisis, and a canvas for national pride. With its carefully engineered alloy, standardized specifications, and dual identity of shared and national designs, it serves as both a practical tool of commerce and a cultural artifact. For collectors, it holds special significance because of Latvia's entry into the eurozone in 2014, and for everyday users, it remains a durable and trusted coin that continues to circulate widely across the continent. Next video. The 10-euro-cent coin is part of the euro currency system, which was introduced in 1999, non-cash use, and became available for public use in 2002. The euro is now the official currency in the eurozone, used by 20 European Union (EU) countries and recognized worldwide as one of the most important currencies. The 10-cent coin from 2019 represents a relatively modern issue within this system, but even modern coins carry historical, cultural, and economic significance. Value. 0.10 euro, 10 euro cents. Currency. Euro. Metal composition. The coin is made of Nordic gold, which is not real gold but an alloy consisting of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, 1% tin. This alloy was chosen because it gives the coin a golden color, resists tarnishing, and is durable for long-term use in circulation. Weight. 4.10 grams. Diameter. 19.75 millimeters. Thickness. 1.93 millimeters. Edge. Smooth with fine indentations, a special design to distinguish it from other small euro coins by touch. Shape. Round. Designer of common side. Luc Luycx, a Belgian designer, created the standard euro coin designs. The reverse or common side, same for all eurozone countries, of the 10 euro cent coin 2019 shows. The European Union map. It shows a map of Europe without national borders, symbolizing unity. Earlier designs, 2002-2006, had borders, but since 2007, the design was updated to reflect the enlargement of the EU. The 12 stars of Europe. Arranged in a circle, these stars symbolize solidarity, unity, and harmony among the peoples of Europe. Denomination. 10 euro cent, clearly marked, written as 10 euro cent, in a modern typeface. Vertical lines. Parallel vertical lines are engraved behind the number 10, crossing the stars and uniting the design. Designer's initials. The letters LL for Luc Luycx are present as a small signature of the designer. Each eurozone country is allowed to design its own national side for all euro coins, including the 10 cent. That means the 2019 10 euro cent coin looks different depending on which country issued it. Examples. Germany features the Brandenburg Gate. France features the Sower La Semuse. Italy features the painting Birth of Venus by Botticelli. Spain features King Felipe VI. Newer issues after 2015. Ireland shows the Celtic harp. Greece features an ancient ship. Finland features the heraldic lion. Thus, the 2019 coin from each country has the common reverse but a unique obverse national symbol. The 10 cent coin may be small in value, but it holds cultural and symbolic importance. Part of the euro identity, the coin symbolizes how multiple European nations share one currency, showing unity in diversity. Historical continuity. While the euro was officially launched in 2002, coins like the 2019 issue are part of an ongoing historical record, reflecting both European integration and national pride. Daily usage. These coins are among the most commonly used in day-to-day transactions, buying newspapers, food items, or vending machine purchases. Accessibility. The edge design helps visually impaired people distinguish the coin by touch. The 10 euro cent coin 2019 was minted in millions of pieces across all eurozone countries. Mints across Europe, such as the Monnaie de Paris, France, Berlin Mint, Germany, Madrid Mint, Spain, and others, produced coins for circulation. Some 2019 issues were also produced in proof and collector sets, which are higher quality versions not meant for everyday use but for numismatics. Face value. 10 cents. Collector value. In general, a normal circulated 2019 coin is worth only its face value. Uncirculated or proof coins. Coins in mint condition or proof sets may be worth slightly more, between €1 and €5 depending on country and quality. Special editions. Some countries issue commemorative coin sets that include the 2019 10 cent coin in high quality, which are more valuable. The 2019 10 cent coins are part of a larger euro coinage system. Numismatists often pay attention to mint marks, symbols indicating where the coin was struck. Die variations, slight differences in design or alignment. Errors, misprints, double strikes, off-centers which can increase collector value. Proof issues, shiny, mirror-like coins made for collectors. Even though 10 cents seems like a small amount, the coin plays a huge role in the economy. Used in vending machines, parking meters, and ticket machines. Helps with giving exact change in shops. Represents a part of the decimal structure of the euro system, where 100 cents equals €1. 1, 2, 5 cent coins. Copper-colored, smaller, reddish-brown. 10, 20, 50 cent coins. Made of Nordic gold, yellow gold appearance. €1 and €2 coins. Bimetallic design, 2 different metals. The 10-cent coin is therefore in the middle group of euro cents, with a distinctive golden look. The 2019 10-cent coin is not a rare collectible but still significant for history because it reflects the stable continuity of the euro currency 2 decades after its introduction. Each coin acts as a cultural ambassador, carrying national identity across borders since euro coins circulate freely across the entire eurozone. Over time, future collectors may look back at the 2019 issues as part of early 21st century monetary history. The 2019 €10 cent coin is a small but important part of Europe's shared currency system. Made of Nordic gold, weighing 4.10 grams, and measuring 19.75 millimeters, it features Luc Luycx EU design on the common side, while the obverse varies by country. Although its face value is just 10 cents, its symbolic worth is much higher, representing unity, history, and the cultural diversity of Europe. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A new coin story awaits you every next day.